Nick said he got the call.
Yeah, Nick said Alex
Based.
got
Let's
the
go.
call. I think he maybe Telegram or something because he talked about it on a Twitter space after Alex had reacted to it again. But I mean, what? You're not gonna like Nick sees all these dudes coming from a mile away. Nick will like
Nick,
I remember
I
this
don't think a
sounds like
lot like
fanboy,
when I was
but
trying to explain to like a normie what Nick is. Like I posted on Gab that like this boomer asked me like, "Oh, I don't Nick Fuentes is he a singer? Who is that guy? They don't know who he is. They just know he's hanging around with Kanye West. Or, you know what I mean? They have no idea." And I'm like, okay, if I was like trying to explain to somebody like, elevator pitch, this is Nick Fuentes, like how would I do it? Basically he's everywhere all the time. His followers are everywhere. He has eyes into a whole bunch of things. He's not just a funny guy. He's like an
yeah,
intelligence network. He's
he's the
like a
father of the movement. You know,
yeah,
that's how I
yeah.
think of him. And I remember like almost a year ago, really after I don't know, I still hate to like say this stuff. I sound like a clout chasing fag, but everybody already knows they heard me talk to Nick on a stream by now, so it's like fine to say like back in December, like the week before Christmas when we were talking to Nick on that. No offense to Torba, but that terrible Gab chat interface, dude.
They fixed it. They
And
changed it and they made it so you can do group
oh,
chats
let's
now.
go.
Yeah.
All right, well that's good. Okay. Well, anyway, it used to be it was a dark time, but
It
we
was
were
like
talking to Nick
IRC
there like
almost.
every day, and it was you and me and Tarnsila, and I think Malton might have been in there. I can't remember who else. It wasn't a whole lot.
Bobby.
Another guy, yeah,
Yeah.
Bobby was there. August, or I don't know. Anyway, other people were in there, but and I remember going like, "Holy shit!" Like this guy. I remember Nick from Twitter, and I still remember the first time Nick liked one of my tweets in like fall of 2017. But and I enjoyed his show and everything, and you knew the guy was super capable. But when you can like kind of pick his brain, or there's like a back and forth, you're like, "Holy shit!" Like this guy's a real fucking deal. Like this guy's way out there.
When you
Like
when you, yeah it, when you like talk to him, it's like, oh yeah, he's outworking everybody. He knows the game. He knows how to play it, and he's playing it. So it's not
dude,
he's
yeah, I
in
mean,
the
it's
thing.
just a whole different level. I started to tell my dad, I was like, I get the world historical figure thing now. I understand the great man of history thing now. Like, I get it. Yeah, I was like, I was probably sounding like a cult member or whatever, but
I'm
as
a Nick
strongly,
Fuentes cult member. I don't
yeah,
care. Fuck
yeah,
it.
he's my leader, dude. Like, that means a lot to me. Like, when I get mad at guys for even letting criticism slide, like, I nuked some dudes last week for that when the alt hype thing was going on because they're like trying to defend him and he's saying indefensible shit. And I'm like, fuck you.
Yeah,
Like, I can't
yeah,
get through to
yeah.
alt hype. I'm going to hammer the fucking shit out of you. And I thought maybe, I was using political capital to do that, but it turns out it just gives you clout because all these guys were waiting for somebody to do it.
Yeah.
You just do it a little bit early, but it's like, do you understand? Like, this shit is personal to me because this is my leader and there's no one else on the horizon, and unless somebody, God, you hate to even talk about it. It's pointless to talk about it. It's stupid to talk about, but it's like, it'd be like them Japanese samurai or whatever. I'd be a Ronin if it wasn't a Nick, It wouldn't be that like I'm waiting to lap to the next camp or the next thing. This is it, dude. This is it.
Yeah. I
You
was
wake up in the Matrix pod and there's no more movement. Like it's not that there's what's the next best thing. That doesn't exist,